One of Google Maps' most useful features comes to Google rivalONE. One of Google Maps' most useful features has finally made its way to a Google rival, bringing a host of new functionality for users. The tech giant announced users of the Google Earth app for iOS will now be able to measure distances on both iPad and iPhone. The feature had previously been available on Android devices in addition to the Chrome browser. In a blog post, Nate Schmitz, an iOS engineer working on the Google Earth app, insisted being able to measure distances was one of the most requested features from users. He wrote, "Ever wonder how far your hometown is from the North Pole? Or maybe, you simply want to measure the length of that hike you just finished." One of the most requested features for Google Earth is the ability to measure distance and areas. Last month, we added a measure tool to Google Earth for Chrome and Android. Today, we're happy to announce that the measure tool is now available on iOS as well. The iOS engineer insisted the new feature can be accessed by holding down on the application screen. He went on, to start measuring on iOS, first head over to the App Store and ensure your version of Google Earth is up to date. Then either long press the map or open the overflow menu to access the tool. With the new tool, you can measure distances both big and small-ish. You can measure areas too. So if you're looking to buy a home, you can check the size of the park in the neighborhood you have your eye on. Or if you're a teacher, challenge your students to measure the distance between Tokyo and Timbuktu, compare the area of Colorado and Utah, or create math problems using the map. Images of the new feature show the entire U.S. state of Utah being measured, emphasizing the size and scale of the new tool. The app provides the perimeter and area of the selected zone to the user. Google Maps gave users the ability to measure distances back in July 2014 for its desktop client. The feature has since made its way to the Google Maps app on smartphones and tablets. Users can measure the distances from multiple points by right-clicking on the Maps screen on desktops or by putting a pin down and pressing the Measure Distance button.